welcome back. So today we're going to be doing a few easy DIYs, but before we get started, do not forget to like and subscribe. All right, so this one is super easy. It's like an Ikea hack and a Dollar Tree DIY combined in one. I got these two trash bins from Ikea, and they're like $1 and something. And then I have a marble plate that I got from the dollar store and some gold metallic paint that I had around. First thing you're going to do is you could do like I did and paint the rim with the gold paint first, or you can do that after. But you're going to glue the bottom pieces together of the trash bins, and then once they dry, you'll have something that looks like that. And make sure you put something heavy in there to keep them together while they're drying. All right, so I have clothesline that I got from the discount store, my local discount store. I didn't get it from the hardware store because it was more expensive. I got it from the discount store and it was $4 for 100 feet. So I think that was a good deal. I'm not sure what the range is, but it was more expensive at the home improvement store. All right, so what you're going to do is just basically hot glue it around on top of each other. For the first layer, you're going to go into the groove of the trash bin, pushing it down real good so it looks nice and even there. And then as you're going around, you're just going to go up and over until you end. Okay, so for this, one pack of the 100 feet went around the whole trash bin, so you're only going to need two. So you can see it's 100 feet. It's about 1/4 of an inch, I think, thick, and that's it. And so when you start the new one, you just kind of line it up with the last one as close as you can get it, and then just keep wrapping it around until it's done. And that's it for that part. And then what I did is took hot glue and glued it around the edge of the plate, not too much at the top because you don't want to see it at the top, but enough so that it seals itself around. And you just push it down, let it dry, and that is it. And it's a cute little side table that you can use. And you can see I have it next to my other side table here, and it's about the same length. So that was it. It's real quick, it's real easy, real simple for an Ikea hack or a Dollar Tree hack. And I hope you enjoyed that one. All right, on to the second one. Okay, so for this one, I got these rugs that were from the Dollar Tree as well. I like the pattern and the little tassel thing there. They remind me of like all the boho pillows that you're seeing out there, like Anthropology and different places. So for this one, I'm just really playing around with the mats. I ended up using a total of 3 of the mats. I'm just playing around with them to see how I want the placement. The pillow that I was trying to cover was rather a big pillow that they had messed up because it was white. So I figured it'd be better to go with a darker color. And you can see that on the corners there, I wanted it to look kind of like a little triangle and use the fringe trim. So I placed it so that you can use that whole row there. Based on the size of the pillow you're doing, it might be different, but that's why I laid out the old pillow to see the shape and the size, because I wanted the pillows to be roughly around the same size. They ended up being a little bit smaller, but that's fine. I just adjusted it for that. And then after I got the corners there, I just took another mat and saved the fringe for something else and put that one underneath. And then I'm going to top stitch all around. So the edges will be rough edges, but it'll be okay because when I do the back, I'll do it, right face to right face, and then all the rough edges will be hidden in the inside. So you see I just line up the corner pieces there before I top stitch it to see how it's going to lay. And once I have the right placement, then I go ahead and I top stitch it. And then I do the same with the bottom piece. I'm just going to top stitch along the bottom row there so that the tassels are on top. And then once I'm done, I just flip the tassels down so that they look right. So everything is going in the same direction. And then when I'm done also, I'm going to remove the chunkier part of the tassels right there where they overlapped. This is the back. I just used the plain white fabric for the back, and I did like an envelope closure in the back where you just make, one piece bigger than the other piece and you fold it so that you can slip the insert in and out. So this is how it is looking done, and you can just leave it just like this and go on with your life. But I wanted to add a more chunky feel to it. So what I did was some stitching with the yarn. So what I'm going to do is just do a basic kind of stitch straight across, kind of looping over, going in a little bit and coming back, and just going to do that twice. So I'm going to go from one end to the other end and then back again over the same stitches, because I wanted it to look a little more chunkier than it would if I just did it the one time. So once I did that, then I went over with a Sharpie just to outline the little diamond pattern that I wanted to make there. And I made the diamond pattern and just went over it with kind of like a knot kind of stitch. And again, I did it twice so that it had that chunky little look to it. Tip, you need to do the Sharpie thing for every diamond. I didn't, so you can see they went a little wonky, but it was still cute, and you can get the idea of what it will look like. All right. All right, so this is the last one, and everywhere I'm seeing these antique brass looking things, I was on Restoration Hardware's website and I saw a few vases that I liked. So I was like, let me see if I can try to get the look myself. So I went to the Dollar Tree and I got some vases. They have different shape vases now, so I picked up a few. This is the one I got, and you remove the little sticker on the back, and I have flat black spray paint and I have metallic gold. I think you can use either one and it'll work. And I also made a mixture of half vinegar and half water, so that's how you're going to get the little effect that you're going to have. You don't have to put a whole bottle, just a little bit goes a long way. So I spray painted the black base first, and then I took the mixture of the vinegar and water and spray painted that on there right after I spray painted it. I didn't wait until it dried, and then I let that dry. Once that dried, then I went on top of that with the second coat, which is going to be the gold. And you can see when I'm spraying it with the gold that it's already taking effect, and it has the little distressed kind of look. Then again, I went on top with the vinegar mixture. This one I went real heavy because I wanted the black to show through more. You'll see in the end I did two. The taller one, I didn't go as heavy on the second coat with the vinegar mixture, so you can see the difference. So if you don't want it as distressed, go lighter with the vinegar mixture. If you do, go heavy with it. All right, so that's it. Do not forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next home decor DIY video. Bye.